So yes, excuse me. So yesterday I was writing. The last 2 days I have been writing like nonstop, all day. Just look at my hair. It's that kind of vibes. And while I was writing yesterday, I realized I had been at my current residence since 2011. That's 12 years. I have been at this house for 12 years. That's longer than any house that I have ever lived in. I've lived here longer than I have lived in both of my parents' houses combined. That is like mind blowing. Like, I really do not move. And a part of me is like, what the fuck? I'm like the perfect candidate for buying a house because I have been living in this spot for like 12 years. Imagine if I had bought a house and lived there for that long. Like my mortgage, I don't know. It's crazy. But what's also crazy about living here for 12 years is I've seen this neighborhood change. I've seen tenants come and go. And it's kind of crazy. But one thing I notice about the tenants who do live here is they feel very comfortable. They feel very comfortable around me. And that's cool and all. And I wish I felt as comfortable around people as people feel comfortable around me. I think the reason why people feel comfortable around me is because I'm small and I'm brown and I'm soft spoken. And so, what's there to be afraid of? And it's also crazy when, you know, visitors come to the house or there's like a big gathering. And, I have lived with white people. Like, all the other tenants are usually white. I have been the only brown person living at this duplex for like 12 years. Recently, a light skinned Puerto Rican chick moved in, and, she was okay, but, I don't speak Spanish. So, of course, like, you know, that makes a huge difference out here. If you cannot speak Spanish, you are basically not Hispanic or Latin or whatever. So, yeah, it's like that. And, it's just, I don't know. I'm just surprised. I just feel so surprised when people like come into the space. I've been, and, of course I don't own it. Like, it's not under my name. I'm just a tenant. But it's just funny how people come into a space I've been living at for 12 years, and hella act like they own it and totally disregard anything about my feelings, or they blatantly ignore my questions and stuff like that. And I also like clean up a little bit around the house too, around the duplex, just to kind of help my landlord out. I mean, I've been living here for like 12 years, so, you know, it's, I don't know. And it's also kind of like a thank you too, because my rent is pretty low as well. But yeah, it's just crazy how people will just like be living at a place for like a month, and then like hella try to get me kicked out, hella start shit with me. And I'm like, dude, stop it. I'm just chilling. I'm really just chilling. Like, do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. Just don't bring drugs around me, like hard drugs. I do not like to be around hard drugs. I do not like to be around heavy partying, like partying, like the type of partying where it happens every weekend and every day of the weekend, and people like linger around for days on end and don't leave, and they're all strung out and shit. No, that's not my vibe. That's never been my vibe. Yes, I've gone to like party houses and stuff like that, but I don't want to live in a party house. I have never been the type who's down to. I've never seeked a party house. I've never wanted to live in a party house, and I don't like it. I don't like hard drugs, and I don't like heavy partying. But the thing about this duplex is it has a very nice yard, so you could totally throw down some serious like bonfires and barbecues. And I had in the past, like early on and stuff, but then that kind of fizzled away. Um, and so, yeah, I guess I just wanted to post this just in case, like, Friday comes around and I see unexpected faces at my place and they're staring me down, like, what are you doing here? I just wanted to let you know, if you see my face and you're in my space, I've been here for like 12 years, and do not look at me like, what the fuck are you doing here? Because I've been here and I'm still here.